Hey out there, this is Wakeangel2K1, and I thought that I would do something really unique today. Something that I'm sure almost nobody has. A transformer that I got for 50 cents! Yes, this little camera dude. It came out of a gumball machine at a local National Wholesale Liquidators store. That is a department store that sells stuff. Yeah, you can get anything there from VCRs to HD TVs to housewares to food to clothes. It's a place that my grandma likes to go to pick up her hair dye mostly. But it tends to have some pretty interesting stuff. But I'm not endorsing National Wholesale Liquidators here. I'm talking about a transformer that costs 50 cents. So when I first got it out of the gumball machine, I thought that I had gotten a broken piece of crap because it pretty much fell apart. But I took it as an assembly kit, and I was able to rebuild it, put a little bit of glue in the peg so it wouldn't fall apart again, and it's basically a functional transformer. So as you can see, the alt mode is clearly a camera. I know there were some camera transformers in the G1 cartoon, but they were a combiner. A kind of a weird combiner, considering you need 3 transformers to come together to make a camera, but I digress. So let's pan the camera up just a tiny bit, because the robot is about to get a bit taller. Alright, so to transform him, there are these 2 little tabbies here. You push them down, and that extends his legs. See? So it goes from a camera standing on legs to a camera standing on slightly taller legs. Then you push these little thingies up. That reveals the hands, which you can barely see, but they do have fingers sculpted on. And you can separate the hands from the body. Nothing really locks in, but at a 50-cent price point, I'm just surprised that this thing didn't disintegrate into a million pieces. And finally, you fold up this panel, which has the face. And that is the robot mode of our 50-cent transformer. So let's zoom in. Oop, zoomed in too much. Come on, there we go. I guess the head's not too bad. I mean, it's a square G1-ish looking head with a visor and a mouth plate. I mean, this thing is completely unpainted, but again, 50 cents, so... And, I don't know, it's not that bad. I mean, I'd say this is a terrible toy, but, you know, everything has context, and when you talk about this thing costs 50 cents and comes out of a gumball machine, it's really hard to judge it negatively. I mean, in order for me to say that it wasn't worth it, it would literally have to bite me. So as you can see, his arms do swivel, and his legs even have a little bit of articulation. See? They can move forward a bit. So you can have him taking a step. I mean... yeah, I mean, it hasn't given me cancer, so I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. Let's see. I mean, this is probably the most unfair thing in the universe, but let's compare him to some other small blue Transformers I own. Here's the Transformers Prime, Legion RC, and the Transformers Robots in Disguise Legion Class Strong Arm. As you can see, he is about chest high to a Legion Transformer. So he's not exactly a very big thing. I think it would be comparable in size to a Micromaster. But, you know what? It costs 50 cents. Plus, you know, I can say that I have a camera transformer. A camera transformer that could actually pass for a camera that a larger transformer could hold. You know what? Hold on a second. Let's do something really stupid. Yep, it is just about possible. RC, Cybertronian Investigative Reporter, has a camera. There we go. She has a big old 1980s camera. You know, since this is actually an homage to RC's 1980s appearance, makes perfect sense to have a big old 1980s camera to give her, right? This is not exactly a selfie cam, but I dig it. I mean, it's just a weird little camera. I think if this was ever an official mold, I'm pretty sure that the real toy would have had the ability to close these legs together to form a single handle. Like, I don't know why a camera would need a handle, but hey, the robot's legs had to go somewhere, right? If anybody knows if this thing was ever based off of a real mold from anything, let me know. Like, if you can provide proof that this is actually based off of a real thing, I just might give you something. You might win something just based on the sheer amazing nerditude that you would present. Alright, so this has been Wakeangel2K1 with a review of a 50-cent Transformer toy. Have a good day, guys. And oh yes, I did pretty much cut a massive gouge in my finger. There was quite a lot of blood today. Always remember to cut away from your hands, folks, not towards them.